Hey, what's up guys? EnteiTainment here. My name is Daniel, bringing you some more Showdown OU laddering with a team that Ewok gave to me featuring a Hoopa, and the idea is to sort of baton pass into it and whoop, and with the Scolipede and hopefully do some sweeping at that point because Hoopa is not exactly quick, but it does have some impressive offensive presence. So, without further ado, I'm going to look for a battle and just cut until we find one. So, BRB. Never mind, we're back. And we have an Archeops, which is fresh. This guy's team is super weak to rocks, so I'm assuming his Donphan has Rapid Spin. But regardless, I will be going with a Hoopa-Unbound here, just because nothing really threatens a Hoopa-Unbound, and I should be able to get rocks against almost anything, unless Zardwide decides to Solar Beam me, basically. But we're gonna probably exchange rocks here, and then I can go into Starmie. Never mind, he's gonna EQ. That is interesting. That did nothing. I think I can still go into Starmie though, because he'll probably want to set up rocks on me eventually. He's gonna Ice Shard. Alright, so this guy is quite a player already. Hopefully I can get out of the bottom of the ladder with relatively soon, because I have kind of been stuck down here for a while. He's gonna Rapid Spin now, so that's kind of a force. I definitely want rocks to stay up, so I think I'm switching back and then just trying to eventually kill him. He goes Dragonite. I did break his sash, so I do have Stone Edge, and I'm not really scared of him, so I'm going to try to set up rocks again. He goes for Ice Punch, which hopefully will not freeze me. It does not. He does not have leftovers, so I'm assuming he's Weakness Policy. So either that or Banded. So maybe I don't want to go for Stone Edge. I don't know. Let's see. If I do go for it and he is Weakness Policy, I'm pretty sure I can still kill with Magnezone. So we're going to see what he goes into here. I'm just going to Stone Edge. I'm guessing he's Banded now. That is a 2-hit, but I want to slack off here and hopefully not get critted. Although even if he does, I'll survive, so. And hopefully he also doesn't freeze me, because that would be a little annoying. I don't know if I want to risk that anymore. Is it worth slacking off again? Hoopa-Unbound is nice to switch into Charizard if it's Charizard X, or Y, I guess, to make the sun go away. So I will try slacking off again. Hopefully he does not freeze me. He does not. So now this is the moment of truth. If I get frozen here, I can't kill him. But if I do not, then he's dead. So we'll see what happens. He probably really wants to get rocks off his side of the field though, especially because he still has his Charizard and his Archeops, which you want to keep above 50% basically at all times. Otherwise it becomes completely useless, so. Due to Defeatist. If Archeops got any other ability, it would be incredible. Let's just, actually he's probably Arceus, Archeops. That attack stat, man, nothing to scoff at. Unfortunately he gets Defeatist, so it doesn't really work out. And I get frozen, so that is fantastic. But hopefully we will thaw. Hopefully. Nope. I shouldn't have done it. I definitely should not have done that. Oh, thank God. Oh, jeez. Alright, maybe I should have slacked off, but I just wanted to I really wanted to kill this thing, so. Luckily, Hoopa-Unbound comes up clutch and kills the Dragonite. That was stressful. Glad that worked out though. In comes the Alakazam. I don't know if I need to save this thing anymore. Can Hoopa sweep from here? Probably. It has Gunk Shot, it has Hyperspace, this is at 20%. For Charizard it has Hyperspace still. I might just try it. Alright, I'm gonna go for Slack Off in case he does something weird. He has Hidden Power Ice, which is weird. I'm gonna go into Scolipede and protect. I'm assuming he's Sash, but he could be leftover. Sorry, Life Orb as well. He's gonna go for Psyshock. I'm going to go for Sub here, just to get that one more speed boost. I should be faster. Okay, I forgot to check, but I am faster. He crits me, but it does not matter. And now, if he goes for Psychic again, that will be ideal, because Hoopa does not care about that. Out comes the Hoopa, does not care. We're gonna go for Hyperspace here and see what happens. He is sashed, which is unfortunate. Let's see what he can hit me with. He hits me with Shadow Ball, which is not too very much, but it does lower my special defense, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna finish this thing with a Psychic, just so I'm not lowering my defense anymore. And we'll probably be able to kill one more thing, maybe two. Problem is my defense is lowered, but I can kill Sylveon if I hit this, which I do. So down will go the Sylveon. Some nice Hoopa sweeping going on. Didn't think this was gonna happen. Hoopa is not my fave, but here he is. So I don't really know what the best thing to go for against this is. His defenses are equal, and I'm pretty sure my investment is roughly... my special attack is actually higher. Okay, so I'll go for Psychic, I guess, which will kill. So just tearing through this team, I might actually be able to sweep his entire team. Goes into Zard. I can definitely kill you with a Psychic, since you are at half. And that'll be the end, because Donphan is not going to survive. So there you go. Hoopa just doing what it does. He's going to go for Ice Shard. That might kill me. Don't know. Well, Hyperspace. It does. Ah, you were so close, Hoopa. You tried so hard. I'll let Charizard get the last kill with Yoel's Solar Beam. That'll be that. Because he cannot dodge this, and he cannot kill me with Ice Shard. So that is the end of the Donphan and the end of the game with a crit. Convenient. And we are almost at 1300, so hopefully we'll get to 1300 in this episode as I get a sip of water. That was Mitchell. I don't think they can hear you, thanks to this new mic. Okay, good luck, have fun. You too. We have a rain team. Usually means he's going to lead with Politoed, but it is also an option for him to lead with Landorus. I think I'm going to lead Hippo to get rid of the rain. I think I should be slower than Politoed. I am, so there we'll go that. I will go for rocks. He will go... Oh! I always forget about that, man. I don't know what you're going to do to me. Oh, he's making all kinds of plays. Okay, fine. If he goes back into Espeon, he is based God. Actually, it's kind of obvious what I'm doing. Okay, thank God. Okay, so I get Rocks up. We're fine. I can go into Starmie and Spin, and when he goes into Raikou, I can go into Magnezone. That is the play. This is the current plan. He Scalds. Hopefully doesn't burn. Although I am not Sandstream. Hello, I'm Natural Cure, so that's fine. I'm going to Spin now. I guess his Landorus is Scarfed. Okay. I don't think a U-turn will kill me unless he's banded, so... Yeah, so I'm gonna get a Scald on something. Politoed does not have Water Absorb, so... And this will be rain boosted, and that'll all be good, so... I could have just recovered, but I think I can recover later on Politoed, or maybe Espeon, don't know. So I do hit the Manaphy, which doesn't do much to him, but that's okay. I'm assuming he's going to Tail Glow here, but Magnezone should be able to scare him out. Because unless this Manaphy has hidden power fire, I think we'll be okay. That does way too much. Jeez. The out switch is kind of obvious into Landorus, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that, I don't think. So I'm just gonna try to volt switch here in case he decides to switch into. See, because it's so obvious that I don't know if I should predict it. It might be too obvious. What can I switch into on Landorus, though, is the question. Don't know. I mean, I can switch Hoopa-Unbound into Landorus, but it doesn't really threaten it with anything. Alright, I'm gonna volt switch. He actually stays in, so that was good on his part. I am gonna have to hope that Scolipede can take a Scald. I think. It can. He burns me though. It's unfortunate. But, this is actually very unfortunate. It might be too soon for Hoopa. I don't know if Hoopa is prepared. Okay, I'm gonna protect. He switches, that's fine. He's going to... Where's he going? He's probably going to U-turn. Hoopa does not really finna take any U-turns. Well, let's see what he locks himself into, I guess, because I do have one more turn. He's just going for EQ. Alright, I think Hoopa can take that. Will he predict the baton? Or I could go into Charizard. Is the thing. Politoed really shuts that down, though. Okay, I'm gonna baton pass, but not into... Oh, here it is. I'm not gonna go into Hoopa now. I mean, I'm not gonna go into Charizard now. I'm gonna go into Hoopa. And... kill this thing, I guess. Or kill something. Hopefully. Oh! So close. He Thunder Waves. That is annoying. He Volt Switches now. Okay. He's Life Orb with Thunder Wave. Curious. Don't know what's good with that. But he'll probably go into S... Well... Goes into Manaphy. Okay, well at least I get to kill this thing, so that's good. My attack is lowered because of the Intimidate passed on by the Scolipede, so that's a little unfortunate. But I didn't really need Hyperspace or anything but the Espeon. Pidgeot will come out and likely kill me, but I'm not about to save a paralyzed Hoopa, so he U-turns and I'm going to go down. He didn't Mega, which is odd, and I'm not sure what he's going to go into now. Maybe back into his Politoed? Don't know. I did manage to keep rocks on his side, so that's good. Despite the weird stuff at the beginning, and I managed to spin, so. If he goes into Politoed, I'm going to go into Starmie and recover, because I need HP on that thing. If he goes into Landorus, I guess I'll go into... I don't really know. I mean, Hoopa-Unbound. Landorus shouldn't be able to touch Hoopa-Unbound, and I'll just be able to hit him with Stone Edges until he decides to switch. But I guess he's taking his time. I think it's a hard choice for him to pick what he wants to send in, because my various things match up fairly well against his team, even though Scolipede is almost dead. But he's going to take his time with this, and I'm going to drink some more water. Can I help you? This epic game, yeah. I'm gonna try to turn my fan. Well, should I try to turn my fan on? Because if it does end up picking up the fan, that will be very tragic for everyone here. I don't think it will, and it's 9 billion degrees in here, so I'll turn it on the lowest setting. Oh. Okay. He decides to go into Raikou and let it die, which is interesting. And now he will do what? I don't know. Actually, I'm not risking it. I'm turning the fan off now, and now I'll know. Now I'll know in the future if it picked that up for those 10 seconds or so. So he's really taking his time with this choice. What else does he have to send in? He won't go back into Pidgeot. He could go Politoed or Landorus or Espeon are all completely valid choices. Probably the Politoed, I'd assume, so that he can get the Hurricane action going. But who knows? Who really knows? Okay, I'm gonna cut it because he's taking forever. BRB. What the hell is he doing?
Charizard.
Oh wait, I'm picking something.
Yeah, you haven't picked yet.
Oh, it's me. Oh Christ, it's me. Okay.
Running out of time.
I didn't realize that. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm going into Charizard. Because if he goes Politoed, he doesn't. Okay, so now I'm just gonna Fire Blast. And I'm not gonna Mega, I'm just gonna Fire Blast. Because he'll probably go Toad. He goes for Reflect. Interesting. I don't want to Mega until Toad comes out. Can he take... He can... That is tragic. He can take another Fire Blast if he goes for a Light Screen. Or I can just miss, so that's fine too. This is all kinds of unfortunate. Well, I'm just gonna let these screens wear out, I guess, because I have Roost and I'm not going anywhere. So unless he has Ancient Power or something, which I don't think Espeon gets, I think we'll be okay. He goes into Politoed now to get the Drizzle. I'll miss again. I'm over it. Now I will Mega and Solar Beam. It won't do much with the Light Screen here, but it will do 42. He's going to Scald me and crit me in the Sun, but even that does not do a lot. Seeing that, he'll probably switch. I kind of want to cook that Landorus if it comes out, and I'm not threatened by this thing at all, so please don't miss again. Charizard. Oh my god. What is the meaning of this? Alright, we're going, I guess, I don't know, what are we going into? I think we have to go into Hippo. Or should I sack Magnezone? No, Magnezone is nice. I'm gonna go into Hippo. Because I can't risk him killing my Charizard even though the U-turn is obvious. And going into Politoed, I think is pretty obvious, but we'll see what he decides to do. If he does go Toad, I'm just gonna let Hippowdon die. Alright. I might be able to take one Scald. I really know. Maybe not in the Sun. I really need these screens to go away though. So I'm just gonna stay in and see what he does. I'm not sure what else Politoed normally runs when it's on a rain team. I mean, I know it will use Scald. That does 14%, so that's not really doing it. Should I go into Zard now? Do I need to heal up Starmie? I don't think I do. His Light Screen has another turn after this, so that's the real issue. So I'm gonna just let this thing die. And then go... Like, will he have Rest? Is Rest a thing? I'm gonna go into Starmie and recover. I don't know what his other 3 moves will be. He goes into Pidgeot. Okay. That's fine. I don't know if I can take this from 81%, but it is worth a shot. I'm actually faster, so never mind. There it goes. The Pidgeot. Pidgeot is not very good until it Megas, so there's that. He goes into Landorus now. Well, we learned earlier that I can take that from full. The question is, do I want to? But he's going to forfeit, so that will be the game. So that was a nice battle, I think. Very... I don't know. It's an interesting one. I don't think... Maybe he didn't realize Pidgeot would be slower, but that kind of sealed the deal, because Pidgeot is scary once it Megas. I think Charizard just kind of shut him down, though, especially... I mean, I have Sandstream and Drought to cancel his Politoed, so that was pretty convenient. But we're going to get one more. Hoopa didn't really see any action there because he got T-Waved like a silly fool. But we have here another Hoopa team. Andy has a Charizard. And he has a Landorus, which I'm assuming is defensive, and he's going to lead with it. So with all of that in mind, he does have sort of a rock weakness, and it doesn't look like... Oh, but he has Latios. Okay, so Latios is probably a defensive defog set. Sometimes Superior lead, I definitely don't want that to be going on. Can Hoopa sweep from here? Hyperspace, Focus Blast, something, Gunk Shot, Hyperspace? No, probably not. I want Rocks up first, I think. So I'm going to try to do that. He leads Kyurem, and you are not allowed to be substituting, because I know you like to do that. So I'm going to EQ. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to break this sub immediately. Okay. So it's looking like I might not get rocks unless he subs again. Is sub that big of an issue? Volt Switch definitely will not break the sub, so I think it kind of is. I'm going to Stone Edge in case he subs. Please connect. Okay. So that's good. He's getting buffeted, so he's not getting any leftovers, recovery. Will he do it again? I don't think so. I went for rocks just in case he did. And now I will go into Charizard and just Fire Blast something, I think. Alternately, I could go into Scolipede and start getting ready to pass into Hoopa, but I don't think it's quite time for that. I mean, let's see. What is... Let me run a couple calcs. I'll cut this out. I'm going to run a couple calcs on this here Hoopa. Hang on. Okay, so Hyper Beam is taking the place of Hyperspace Fury. I just changed the settings down there, and it doesn't actually kill. So, oh wait, I'm Life Orb. Let me... Life Orb, LMNOP. Oh, has a 50% chance. Alright, YOLO. We're going to Scolipede. He's gonna, well... He might sub. No, wait. I will sub. Do it. Substitute. I am not scared of you. Come at me. Let me get some water. Let us see what Seoxys wants to do. He might go Landorus, which would be annoying. I'm gonna sub. He's gonna Earth Power. I'm gonna get my speed boost. I'm going to see, what I really don't want is for him to go into Landorus, but I think he almost undoubtedly will. How much will this do to a defensive Landorus? Landorus. Basically nothing. So, perhaps it was too soon. I could try passing into Charizard, which would work relatively well. Whatever, let me do it. If he Earth Powers again, we should be fine. Oh, well, that was not fine. Good lord. He just went for it. Alright, fair enough, man. You do you. I don't have a lot to kill this. I think I have to hit Focus Blast and be able to take something as well, which is a lot to ask of Hoopa. I don't know if he can do it, but we're gonna go for it. See what happens. I didn't realize he would Fusion Bolt like that. That was terrifying. Oh, I do connect, so down will go the Kyurem. Hoopa will get a kill. I'm not boosted, but I'm definitely still a threat. If he goes into Superior, that would be excellent, because he will definitely not be prepared for Gunk Shot. Or at least I assume he wouldn't be, considering the number of times people have switched fairy types into this. But yeah. It's hot in here and Mitchell is all up on me, so I'm gonna turn the fan back on. And we're gonna see what he sends in. He sends in the Landorus, which is curious. He's obviously going to U-turn. I guess I'm going into Scolipede. If I go into Scolipede, then he goes into Zard. And I probably lose from there. But it happens. He does U-turn, he crits me, but I mean, it's not very much damage anyways, so it shouldn't really matter. And I'm assuming he goes Zard, because Megahorn hits the rest of his team. Yes. So now the question is he X or Y is the question. And is he going to Dragon Dance on me and destroy me? And the answer is probably yes. Nope, he's going for Flight Blitz. Okay. Well, I can give him recoil at least, so don't mind if I do. Now he's gonna dance. Okay. Wait a second here. So I can pass on a... sub, especially if he Dragon Dances again, predicting a Protect. And I'm pretty sure I can 2-hit you. I mean, there's little doubt in my mind that I can 2-hit you. So... Starmie doesn't have enough coverage to do anything, and Magnezone is scarfed, so... We're gonna go for it. Hopefully he Dragon Dances again. He Dragon Claws, that's okay, I think. Maybe it's not. I need to crit, I think. Though it doesn't have the mega sets in here for whatever reason. It's blank set. Apparently Focus Blast does more than Hyperspace. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. Are we sure about that? Alright. Really? 180? I guess I'm more especially oriented. No, this is stab. This is 130. There's no way. There's no way. I'm going for Psychic. Does not kill. Lowers the special defense though. And I'm going to be dead to that, but I think he's going to be dead too. So I guess we sort of took out Charizard with Hoopa, sacrificing him to the gods. And now we have to pick something to send in. Well, once the Landorus is dead, Scolipede might be able to sweep. Depending how much a Megahorn does. I'm not physical at all, so probably not very much. I mean, a Megahorn does 2 Latios. I know it'll kill Hoopa and do a lot to that thing. So I'm gonna go into Starmie, figuring he'll go Landorus. He goes Hoopa. Ooh. Brave man. I don't think I can just switch in Scolipede. I really don't know what he's going to be running. But I sort of need Starmie to kill Landorus. Alright, I'm going to go into Magnezone because Magnezone does literally nothing for the rest of the game. So we'll see what he does. He hyperspaces, which is fine. I'm just going to Flash Cannon in case he wants to switch into Landorus, because it'll still do good damage to this Hoopa. And it'd be nice to get damage on the Landorus if it does decide to switch in. Poor Magnezone. He's actually... He is scarfed. So that's curious. I'm gonna protect. Will he switch though? I mean, he's scarfed. It depends if he thinks he can kill me with hyperspace. I just have to permanently keep up this Hoopa set apparently because... So, he basically Hyperspace Fury definitely kills me. So, I'm gonna protect. He does decide to stay in. So that's good. I had no idea Hyperspace Fury broke through protection. That's horrifying. Okay, well, we got destroyed by that one. No idea. Oh well. That's one That's one for the history books. Just got destroyed. Very unfortunate. And yep. And we are gonna be finding one more, I think, before we end the episode. Now down I go. So there was a rough couple of battles there. I'm sorry for that. People making fun of me left and right, but hopefully I'll be coming back next time with a couple better episodes. I can't do baton phase, man. It's not my thing. Especially when there's sand up and killing me and shit. Not about it. Not about it at all. I might take off Sandstream. I don't know. It's just killing my skull feed. I know I have Black Sludge, and maybe I'm just stupid, I guess, but come on. Sandstream is not... I'm not doing it. But thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry if this was sort of hard to watch in certain parts. I know I misplayed a lot, but this has been Daniel, and EnteiTainment out. Yes. That'll be the end of the Showdown. Somehow Nick pulled it out. Oh boy. This is the moment of truth.